Engine 11 to respond on Fire Channel 1, 1232 MAE Echo North.
Fire crews are called for a garage fire, attached garage. Owners woke up to a dog barking. Woke up, came towards the interior entrance to the garage and noticed smoke coming out the door. Smoke started pouring out the door here, set off the smoke alarms. Smoke alarm was removed by the fire crews, so they did work time. I'm gonna go inside, do an interior exam, and have a look at the area of origin and see what I can come up with. Tenant states that she turned on 2 heaters in the garage. One heater was located by the stairs right here. Another heater was placed in this area. Fire crew stated that there were chairs sitting around here, set up around here, and there's a plastic bin with what looked like a heater on top, close by. So firefighters did a transitional attack through the garage door window, knocked down the fire, and they went in, came through here. No extension to the house, so the fire stopped. Did its job and stopped the fire from entering or extending into the house. So I'm going to focus on this area. Here's the area of origin. And the point of origin is probably going to be where that heater was, but I'm going to rule out other sources of ignition such as smoking and electrical. I don't see any other electrical in this area, but I will focus in this area for my area of origin. So I'll dig it out, remove the stuff, and I'll put it back and see what we can come up with. Possible ignition sources in here would be cigarettes, but I don't see any cigarettes butts in the area. Ruling out smoking as the cause of the fire. This heater was on top of this dehumidifier, which was plastic, and on top of some more combustibles. And it was plugged into this outlet. The tenant did report that there was some damage to the outlet prior to, but there's no points of origin around. I'm thinking this 2x4 would be totally gone if that was the point of origin. So this portable heater was operated on top of some combustibles. Possible. The cause of the fire was improper use of a portable heater on top of combustibles. We have a similar type of heater that was involved with this fire, same brand, same type. So this has been plugged in for about 5 minutes. It's not very hot on the back or below. There's a lot of radiant heat obviously out the front. But for this to catch fire underneath, I'm thinking it's a faulty heater. It started in the back and it was on top of some combustibles. Because if it's not like, that's not that hot to touch. So it'd have to be touching something combustible, or after hearing the reports of the tenant saying that the plug it was plugged into had some heat damage back in December, and then she kept using it and plugged it into the top outlet. My hypothesis is that the heater failed or was defective, and started on fire, heated up and started the combustibles on fire underneath. I have the heater on high, and an interesting feature with these is if they tip over, they get bumped, they make a sound to alert you. So that's interesting. The heat patterns on the heater that was involved with the fire were down in this area. These pictures were taken by the occupant back in December, showing previous heat damage to the plug. She continued to use this plug and heater. This proves that this plug was not factory and was replaced with a replaceable plug. If you notice, this end is all one and it's from factory, so there's no screws. The tenant who owned the heater sent me pictures of the end, and it was a replaceable end. So someone had replaced this end on the heater, and I'm thinking, my hypothesis is that shorted out again, melting the plastic from the outside of the outlet, electrical outlet, dripped down and ignited the combustibles that were underneath the electrical outlet. So the cause of the fire was accidental due to a faulty plug that was put on by somebody. That concludes our fire investigation for this one.